Hey, how's it going, everybody? Hey, what's going on? Oh, there we go. Now we got the mic on. Can you hear me, guys? How's everything going tonight? It's Dynamite Wednesday night. Good to see everyone here with us today so far. Good to see you, MB Heritage Farms. Hey, how you doing? Rambling with the Brums is with us. Good to see you. The Backwoods Misfit, Sunfish Assassin. Good to see you. Can everybody hear me? Audio and video check. Please let me know. Tom Keltish, A&B Outback Adventures. Good to see you guys. Come on in. Like I said, kick them shoes off and come on in. Having a great time here tonight. We've been putting some stuff out there this week. I had a little deal there where I thank you there. My beautiful wife Mandy just told me, hey, everything sounds good. Awesome. Sunfish said there's a little feedback on the audio. Anthony Rubio Outdoors, how you doing, my friend? We got 8s jumped in here so far. Good deal, good deal. But yes, I think it was Sunday. I went outside, and there was a few buzzards, is what I think they are, buzzards, flying around, and I didn't have my phone. I mean, they were like 12 or 15 buzzards circling around. So there was something probably dead and decaying somewhere. But anyway, I went in and got my phone and just to try to film some of that, and most of them were gone. There was just like one left. So I filmed that and put a little video out there. Y'all probably seen it. Not a very long video, but it's doing all right, and it was cool to just be able to get that footage and throw a little video out there with some music attached to it. Outdoors with Big Matt, hello to you. Miss Mandy there, she's still trying to get over a little bit of a sickness, but she's doing pretty good. Mama Mail, Crisscross Dreams, hello to you. How you doing? Hello, Miss Cecilia. Good to see you. Appreciate everyone that stopped in so far. Come on in, kick them shoes off. Let's sit down and talk a while. We're still working on Tales from the Holler, the intro episode. We're going to try to bring it out on the day after Thanksgiving. So y'all stay tuned for that intro episode of the new series Tales from the Holler right here on the channel. Just everyday life up the holler. So, you know, that'll be something to look forward to. Of course, Dynamite every Wednesday night right here on YouTube on the Frontier Survival channel. So things are good. We're still on the road to 1K. We're at 938, I think it was, the last time I checked. So things are on the up and up. But we'll give a little shout out to Dr. Pepper real quick. But yeah, I mean, tonight we're just sitting here talking. I put a little, the title is I like to go back there. And that just kind of means, you know, go back to a more simplistic time. The way things are now, I mean, you know, when I was growing up, there was still pretty, things were starting to get more hustle and bustle. I mean, I grew up through the 80s and had my early 20s in the 90s, early 90s. So things still were different then than they are now. You know what I mean? I mean, especially with the computer age and all. But, you know, as a kid, I grew up with different games and stuff like that, game consoles. The Atari was big as when I was a child, and then later on as a teenager, the Nintendo came out, things like that. I played them some. I played some as a kid, but I never really got into it much as an adult. Every now and again, I'd play with my nephew, Eliza. He was with us the other night when we live streamed from the woods. Y'all probably remember Eliza pretty good. Knife, a flint, and kindling. And a tart, Oregon Trail on PC, yep. Played a little Oregon Trail. MB Heritage Farm is going to be right back. But yeah, just to be able to go back to a more simplistic time, and we all probably would, and all, no matter what age, knows of a time when there were hardships. Don't get me wrong, but still, not that it wasn't no more hardship than what's going on now, but still people always found a way to get through things. And that's how, if you know how to do anything at all, when it comes to, hand making stuff, or be able to cook real well, the canning, the preserving, things like that. If you know that and you pass that on to generations, and that's great, because some of the, it's going to come to a time when there won't be a person out there that really knows how to do those things. I do believe that. So guys, chime in on what you think. What's your thoughts on what would you like to go back and see if you could, or be able to do that you used to do that you don't do anymore. But yeah, just kind of, that was just a topic for tonight. So, the other day when we live streamed from the woods, we got on a topic of professional wrestling. And a lot of you probably aren't into that at all. But then some of you out there had been at one time, or might be at the moment. But I think everybody has seen a professional wrestling match sometime or another. Ride horses. Exactly right, Mama. Hunt ready, good to see you. How you doing, buddy? Miss Cecilia says she wants to go back to when she had money, and I can vouch for wanting to go back to that time too. Yeah, I understand. Just checking to see if I missed anything through the chat. Looks like, yeah, looks like pretty much caught up there. Ricky Ventures is with us. Hello from Kentucky there, Ricky. Come on in, kick them shoes off. Go to sleep with your doors unlocked, honey. Yeah? I mean, even where we live, you never know what might happen if you've done that. And, we live in a somewhat secluded holler. We have neighbors, and most of them are nice people. I mean, most all of them, but you never know. You never know. Because we have two state prisons real close in proximity on either side of us, just within a few miles, two different ones in two different counties that are neighboring. So, you never know. There could be a prison outbreak or something. I'd hope not, but you never know. But yeah, I mean, being able to go to sleep with your doors unlocked, just different things. And just being able to, some of these skills that some of these old-timey skills that have gone on for generations, need to be preserved if we can, so possible, to do it. I mean, the art of canning and preserving vegetables, and I mean, you can can meat. A lot of people freeze it. People used to smoke it, this, that, and the other. But I've eaten venison from a mason jar. Rob on the road, good evening to you from the UK. Or good morning. Yeah, I understand what you're saying there. Good morning, afternoon, evening. Hello. Canned bread, yeah. Yeah, congrats, Ricky, on that 500 supporter deal. That's great. You should be getting that community section soon, Ricky. But yeah, I like Mama Mel's channel. Great channel there. Outdoors with Big Matt's mother-in-law, if I ain't mistaken. And I've watched some of his father-in-law's vids, of course, along with Miss Anita and Texas Down Under, and the kids' channels. All great. All one family there, right here in the YouTube world. Pretty good deal there. And outdoors is Big Matt. With Big Matt, he's come a long way. I'm sure he'll agree with that. He says I encouraged him to start a channel. I mean, if I did, I'm thankful and grateful that he did. And, you know, things look good, and I enjoy Miss Anita's channel and Mama and Joked. I can't think of. I know it's Joked, Jack of all trades. Is that right? Mama canned meat in Alaska. Yeah. I'm a little bit hoarse today. I guess I sound that way. I hope maybe it's some allergies or something. Exactly, Miss Mandy. Younger kids, a lot of them nowadays don't want to try to learn a lot of things, and I don't think it's a whole lot from that's right, Miss Mama, HFH Joke. Go check out HFH Joke, guys. If you don't, he's got a pretty good channel going there. A few things going on. Hunt Ready got the community tab. Awesome. A&B Outback Adventures, Miss Amanda there is back with us. Jefferson, Mr. Jefferson Einstein, good to see you. You talking about $80 in the grocery stores, I guess, Anthony? Thank you there for dropping Jote's link, Big Matt. Please, guys, let me know the audio's still good. I hope I'm not talking too loud. Sometimes I feel like I'm too loud. Yeah, now if you hit that 500 subscriber supporter mark, you know, sometime after that, like a week or so prior, or after hitting that, you should be able to get that community tab. Now, Anthony, things are changing somewhat with YouTube. You can now live stream with a mobile device with 50 or 100 subs. Audio's good. Great. But yeah, I want to throw a little thing on my community tab here in the next day or so. A poll I'm going to put on there to see what people might want to discuss on these Dynamite live streams. You know, throw me some feedback on some video ideas. And it's not always got to be anything to do with bushcraft, wilderness survival. It don't have to be that. It don't have to be about homesteading or anything. If there's a topic out there, you know, throw it at me. I'll see which one gets the most votes, and then we'll go down the line with that. And you know, I'll do research on that topic and throw some different facts, this, that, and the other out. Uh-oh, the little boy's barking. I hear him. You guys hear that? That's Willie. That's Willie. He's a Yorkie, a Yorkshire Terrier. He's a barking, guys. Nitroglycerin nights. Hunt Ready picked the turkey up last week. Plenty of them. Still normal price here in Illinois. Awesome. Well, that's good to know. Glad you did it. Guys, we got 14 in the house. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. Or if you're not liking it too much, then hit that thumbs down. It'll be alright. I mean, you know, I'll get through it. Yeah. Oh, don't apologize. It's no big deal. Dog barks. You can't help it. This is a live stream, and anything goes, right? Right? That's right. Please support. Sending followers over the Frontier for that 1K. Thank you there, Miss Cecilia. Happy birthday to the Marines. Yeah, tomorrow is Veterans Day, guys. Remember all your veterans out there. There's some out there probably don't even have a place to lay their head. That's sorry to say, but Jefferson hears a little bit of a hum. I don't know. There could be this little light here. Sometimes it hums. I got a little light in front of me here. If it's not tolerable there, Jefferson, let me know, and we'll see if we can't, work around it somehow. But yeah, it's a great little live stream going on here tonight. Big match, dropping plenty of links there. It's not too bad, Jefferson. All right. We can, I don't know, I think that's what it is probably. I know I hear it sometimes before I ever start live streaming. I turn it on to see if, let's see here. Then we can just, if we turn it off, I don't know if the hum went away. Let me know, and we won't even fool with this light. Hello, Miss Irene. Thank you there for coming in. If you could have continued on with your live stream, no problem whatsoever. Wouldn't bother me one bit. Do appreciate you and love watching your content for sure. It did get quieter for sure. Well, that's all right. Good to hear. I guess my the video still looks good without that light. I just used that little ring light. Been using it for a little while, but sometimes it helps a little bit. On my end, the picture don't look too bad. Let's see what Hunt Ready said. They should have set traps today for season opener, but we're short-handed at work. Put us on a 12-hour shift till Thanksgiving. So, hey, I know about being short-handed. We lost a guy a while back. He found him another job that better suited him, I guess. And yeah, I know what you mean. I had over 12,000 steps in today before I even left, and from stocking and things like that at the hardware store that I work at. Hardware and Lumber Company. Great place to work. Rob on the road. We had a homeless run last Saturday over here. Most of them were ex-forces. Thankfully, a lot have been found accommodation over the last year. Great to hear. Great to hear. The internet gave out on your live stream? Oh, that happens too. Yeah, Anthony, I don't have a Nightbot, dude. I don't think that drop deal is going to work. I'm going to look into getting Nightbot, though. I'll have to watch, I think Miss Anita put out a video on how to get that going, so I'm going to watch that. I know, I haven't watched it yet, but I will. I do watch a lot of Anita's videos, and then when she goes live, I'm usually right there in the chat. 16 with us, good to see everyone. Appreciate you so much. But yeah, I'd like to go back there. Simplistic times. And not that they were so much, not back, what I'm trying to say, I guess, is if you were around during that time, at that time you might not think it's so simplistic, but compared to now, I think it is. That's exactly right. I guess if they quit getting a little bit of funding somehow, and they started starving to death, Jefferson, they'd probably get back to work, don't you think? Yeah, the boss ladies asked us at work if we think of anyone, let them know, but really can't. got crazy quiet, didn't it? That's all right though. Sometimes I'm just trying to look at that chat. Sometimes I can't figure out if I mess something out. Oh, that's no big deal, Anthony. Oops. Nah, that's no problem. I'm gonna look into that Nightbot and see how things go. We'll get her going. But yeah, I mean, we talked about the new series Tales from the Holler. I'm not sure how many people are excited to see what's going on there. The intro episode won't be too epic. I mean, I'm gonna try to come up with some kind of wackiness or this, that, and the other. But it's just mostly going to be an intro episode, kind of just parlaying and telling what the series will be about, which more or less is just going to be a lot of everyday life stuff up a holler. Not much so much to do with anything with bushcraft or wilderness survival or anything. You know, it'll still be outdoors related though. I mean, because if you live up a holler, you can't not be outdoors related. But some days we could be inside just doing a little clean with me project. Guys, the Huntsman's with us. Good to see you. Evening to you. Matthew Jess Outdoors. Come on in. Kick them shoes off. Sit down. Talk to us. Have you a cold drink. Get you a snack. Whatever it is might tickle your fancy. Two more neighbors. Bob Lott, good to see you, buddy. My brother Bob here, how y'all doing? Good to see you. But yeah, I mean, you know, like I said, Tales from the Holler intro episode will be on Black Friday sometime. It might not be at night, it might be in the day, but that's when it's not going to be a premiere video where you can get in the chat, but I'm going to drop it then. And you know, kind of just kind of been doing a build up on it, and you know, we'll throw an intro episode out telling everybody what it's going to be about, and you know, then we'll go from there. I was going to try to do it like a bi-weekly series, so maybe drop an episode every 2 weeks. But we'll have to see how that goes, you know, because the time I had away from the day job, you know, before I was getting every other Saturday off, so we're down a man, so, you know, until we find someone else, I'm going to have to be working every Saturday. So it gives a little less time to get things done, but you know, we'll try to go shoot for a bi-weekly series thing on that. Okay, enough about all that. Let's try to catch up with the chat here. Oh yeah, Hunt Ready's talking about the shorthanded due to the company not hiring after guys retired, trying to save a buck, but they're paying a big time on it. Yeah, I know what you mean there. Oh yeah, Jefferson's talking about yeah, every single contractor he knows needs more help, but can get anyone even for $25 to $30 an hour for a guy who knows almost nothing. If someone does work, they get paid once and not show up again. Yeah, I've seen that too. Hello, Raymond Williams. Good to see you. Coffee Angel Crafts. But it's odd how I mean you know, we don't have like a big crew at work, but it's odd how losing one person can, you know, make it so much more short-handed. You know, you think, you know, if you two people at the most, but you know, just one person, it throws a monkey wrench into things. Oh, look here, guys. the average unemployed worker getting stimmy money, and unemployment in Illinois makes $54,000 a year right now. It's a no-brainer. Why no one wants to punch the clock? It is unreal. Exactly. Mandy's in there hollering saying she's ready to retire. Crazy time we're in right now. And then, there's this whole, I don't know. I mean, shortages of things. There's some things that we usually had no problem getting, can't get at the moment where I work. That's going on. A lot of empty shelves at these big box stores. Gasoline and petroleum products sky high. Propane sky high. Lumber sky high. Although lumber did go down a little bit, but they say it's taking a raise again. Electrical wire, it's crazy too. Crazy, crazy too. Lord help us all. There you go. Coffee Angel Crafts. Said it all right there. Matthew Jess is in the asphalt paving business. It's unreal how many people come and go, but it's been that way a while because of the 80 to 90 hour work week. Okay, well, hey, that's getting it done right there. Hunt ready now, down to 2 12-hour shifts all week plus weekend. Mama paid Matthew Jess a visit. That's good. Insulation, yeah, insulation's crazy. R19, R30, all of it. Natural gas up to 90% this winter. That's right, and propane as well, I believe. Yeah, guys. There are a lot of great channels in here. Some people have channels, some people don't. But yeah, pick each other up, support each other. That's what this community is about. Frontier Friends, Frontier Survival Friends, a Facebook group right there on Facebook is doing pretty good. Doing pretty decent. We'll see. Let me check something out here. Let's see what we got going on. Just a second, guys. Bear with me here. Alright, guys, here's the Frontier Survival Friends Facebook group. A public group, of course. I mean, there's no need to have a group and make it private, I don't think. I know the Huntsman always said that. But 1.4K members, so not too bad. A lot of people joining, doing some great things there. Tom Keltish shared his link, so there's Ricky Ventures. A lot of different things. I guess y'all can see that. I hope I'm doing this right. This is the first time I actually tried to share a screen. Let's do this. Yeah, I'm not sure. I guess a while ago. Yeah, it looks like everything's all right, right? But yeah, if you're on Facebook and you want to come over, just let me know. I can invite you, or there's always a way you can become part of the group. So yeah, we'll check out Frontier Survival Friends on Facebook. Of course, we got a page over there as well under Frontier Survival, and I got my own personal page under my name, of course, Mr. Heath Ward. How much the thumbs up doesn't turn blue anymore in fact, yeah, I'm not sure why it doesn't. You bought 6, 2 by 6 by 8, and they cost $350. Is that correct? Wow. Yeah, check it out, Hunt Ready. I'm not sure what you go by over there, but I'll look for you. Or if it's Hunt Ready, then I'll definitely know. But yeah, you don't have to be outdoors related. I let anybody post links on that. I mean, I don't. Like, I belong to a lot of groups, a lot of bushcraft and survival and prepping groups, and sometimes it has to be related to that before you can post a link, or even if you put a description to the link. And so I said, I wasn't going to do that. So if your channel's about cleaning your apartment, and you can post your link there. You can become a member. I'm not going to matter. Not going to matter to me. OJUFM. Good to see you, Jefferson. Yep, the price of insulation might give you sticker shock, but do it right. It will pay for itself over time. If I build a house, I'm going to go with spray foam. Spray foam insulation is a good way to go. Yep. You're right. Yeah, I work at a lumber company and hardware store, so I see it firsthand as well, Jay. And we got a lot of carpenters out there that are putting bids out, maybe like 2-3 days, and it's no good. That's what they tell their customers. That's what we tell the contractors. I mean, we about have to, or we did a while back. A lot of plywood is still pretty high. Dimensional lumber 2x4s from 8 on up to 16. Some things like that, 2x6s, and even some pressure treated lumber has gone down in price. But a true 8-foot 2x4 and a 2x4 stud where I work is the same price at the moment. $4.99 retail. Oh, thank you for posting that Instagram. There's an Instagram account too, guys. Got a Twitter. Anybody want to check it out? Yeah, Jefferson's a contractor. Right. Oh, just to replace some existing stuff. Right. I understand that. So what is everybody else got planned for tonight or through the week? Me, just work, and then a little bit more work. But we will be working on the channel some too. You know, we still got time. We'll find time to do, you know, keep the ball rolling. And we are about 36 minutes into the stream. Probably won't go very long tonight. Try to go at least an hour, see what happens. We're going to throw the link out there. Guys, come on in and talk to us. Anybody out there might want to come on up, feel free. If you got something, if you got a channel and you want to talk about it, you know, this is the portion where we'll try to let you speak a little bit about your channel, what's going on with it, what you got plans for the next week, month, whatever. Upstate New York, that's where Jefferson's from. Deer hunting and work. Yeah, deer gun season comes in most places this weekend. That's correct, right? I'm pretty sure. We got rabbit season going on right now in Kentucky, but then it shuts down through the deer season, and then picks back up afterwards. All roads up north are about to be done. No more orange barrels. Jefferson's pretty well booked for at least a year and a half. Hunt ready, so the last of their hay on Saturday. Rich Crabtree, hey buddy. But yeah, I mean, you know, lumber prices at 7/16 OSB is what we call it. I can remember when it was $12. It was $12 a year and a half ago. It went up to almost $30-some, or right at 30. I think it was over $30-some. Now we're selling it for $20 and some change. So says they have a joint home and the construction next door damaged a lot of their home, so looking for a contractor to repair it. It will not. Well, not sure there's. I let them do one thing and they messed it up. Now there are some not so reputable people out there in the construction business. And nails and screws are expensive too, and they can be. I hear enough of it sometimes. Big Matt still in the house. You want to come up on panel, buddy? That's a good idea, Jefferson. Is Daddy Duck with us? Did I forget to say hello to him? Did I miss Daddy Duck 365? I see that Matt's dropping the link. If I missed Daddy Duck 365, I do apologize. Guys, please welcome Big Matt. How you doing?
I'm good. How are y'all?
Oh, doing great, doing great. On a Wednesday night, it's been dynamite, hasn't it?
Yes, sir.
Sometimes I just don't even know what to say. I just ramble. Oh yeah, Daddy Duck is live. That's correct. Yeah, in the blind or something like that. Yeah, I checked that out the night I didn't live stream. That's right. You was live earlier today, wasn't you? I popped in there for a
Yep.
second.
Oh, I seen you.
But you got anything you want to talk about?
No, you asked me to come up, so I came up.
I know, but I mean, I just see if you had anything that you might want to discuss, if you might have plans or with the channel or any of the family's plans or.
Yes, I am everywhere. It's not just tonight; it's every night.
That's what I was getting ready to say. Yeah, you like doing the live streams. I could tell.
Yeah, it's fun. You know, get to talk to many different people.
Yeah, I mean that's what I like about it a lot. I mean, but I like to do the other content as well. So I just mix it up.
Yeah, I hear an echo too.
But let's see if we can fix it real quick.
Is that better?
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3.
Can everybody hear me?
You
Can
think they would?
anybody hear me?
You think it wouldn't be echoing? We both got. I got these earbuds in and the mic, and you got
Yeah,
that in.
and I have YouTube muted, so
Oh, I don't have it on either. Is there still an echo? Let us know. Somebody said they could hear us, but
yeah, there's no echo. I don't hear it now.
eh,
But no.
echo's gone. Echo's gone.
So yeah, thank you, Raven Cat. By the way, I don't think I said hello to you earlier.
Oh, see.
So hello, Raven Cat.
Yeah, Miss Cecilia Ravencat. She's a great moderator for a lot of different channels.
Yes, she is. And she'll also help you out. She sends you messages and stuff. If
Hmm.
you're friends with her, uh, she does try to help with a lot of things.
I agree. All right, echo's gone. All better.
So anyway, so how's your week been going?
Well, been busy. It's like I said, you know, been a little short-handed at work, so had got a lot of stock to put up, and not as many people to put it up now. So I mean, what it is if you got to put the stock up, and then if you got a customer come in, then you got to wait on them. So you got that takes away from that. So it's back and forth.
Yeah,
But it's cool.
I remember those days in retail.
Right.
Yes, there is only one of you,
What's that?
Raven Cat, but there's
Oh,
only one of me and a lot of y'all, your guys. So many times it's
oh,
hard.
yeah. Okay.
It is. It's hard to make the rounds like, especially the way she does, because I can vouch she's in two or three different lives right now.
Probably.
So
I know I was the field guide was I was in her live earlier, and Cecilia was over there.
mm, well, I know she's in Daddy Ducks right now because I see her chatting. So
Yeah, I like Daddy Duck. That's a pretty good channel too. I like Daddy Duck 365. It's kind of odd how I mean my
thank
channel
you,
is more
Raymond.
about the bushcraft and survival type tactics, but I got a lot of my community are just the hunters and the fishermen and the homesteaders, so it all kind of ties in.
Mm, I just love being outdoors.
Yeah, outdoors a big man.
Yep. And as soon as I can figure out a way to get Wi-Fi in certain places,
Hmm.
I'll be doing some real fun outdoor stuff live.
Well, yeah, that'll be great. I mean, that's might as well do it live. Miss Raquel, rolling with Raquel's with us. Hello to you.
Hey,
Good to see you.
Raquel.
Been trying to. I like those red bone hounds she's got. I like to try to find one around my area here. Hello, CR. Creative Redundancy. Good to see you.
Hey, creative. Yeah, I'd say he's pretty creative.
Rolling with Raquel got her mama dog in Tennessee. That's cool. It's not too far from me. Neighboring state. And we don't want to know about no snow.
Yeah. Well, it got pretty cool here last week, and now it's back up in the 70s. I'm wearing shorts. They said, I think there's a cold front coming in this week. So we'll see.
Yeah, this last 2 or 3 days here, it's been pretty decent, pretty warm, and but we got one moving in as well. That's rain and a little bit colder than what it has been. Yeah, you got that right, Jefferson. About the CR, he is creative with puns. Pretty witty that cat is.
Yeah, and he comes up with some off the wall stuff too that works.
It does. It does.
So,
Oh, look here, Miss Raquel. How about someone hit the ditch in front of her, floored it, and came back up on the highways and sped away. Crazy drivers out there. Raymond's got the low 40s in his neck of the woods.
yeah,
All right. Well, I tell you what. Trying to figure out here what might what part of Tennessee was that rolling off Raquel? Did you find that? I don't know something about the red bones. I just like their color.
Yeah.
Black and tan coonhounds. I mean, they're pretty as well. And then the blue ticks. I just never was that. I mean, I guess maybe a Walker might be one of the better coonhounds. I'm not sure, but I always color those the tricolor type. North of Cleveland. Okay, Cleveland, Tennessee, I guess. Mrs. C has had her furnace on for over a month. East side. Okay, okay.
Yeah. Trying to keep up with the chat over here on my side. It's going.
Really?
Okay. There. Stopped. East side.
That's
Yes.
well. I've got brain fog now.
Mm-hmm. So
oh,
where's old Anthony Rubio at?
oh, I don't know. I
I'm
don't know.
surprised he didn't pop up when you first dropped the link.
You never know.
You know. Anyways, well, I seen you drop the link. Anybody else wants to come up, they can.
Oh yeah, they
I
know that.
promise I don't bite.
Oh, Raquel's saying the seller was a young girl. Maybe she's an adult now. Could be possibly, huh? I'm mad if you need to go. That's fine. I mean, I don't. I probably won't be like streaming for 3 hours or nothing anyway. I mean, you're good, but I mean, I just didn't want to keep you up here if you felt like
Oh yeah, no, I came up because you wanted me to come up. Hey, there's Ryan Williams.
Hey, Ryan Williams. I am a new subscriber to his channel. I've been checking a few things out in live streams and his replays and things. Thank you there, Ryan Williams. Appreciate it. Appreciate you stopping in.
All right, well, I'm gonna step down. If somebody else wants to come back up, I'm gonna be in the chat dropping links.
All right, Matt. Appreciate you dropping them links, buddy.
Yep.
You have a good evening.
You too.
Guys Outdoors with Big Mac. Go check him out. Good channel there. I think he hit. Did he hit 400 the other day? If that, tell me, Matt. I believe he told. Something like that. He hit a milestone number there. Yeah, I did know that, Raquel. You was in Canada, but got your dog down in Tennessee. That's cool. Matthew Jess is not wanting no snow. Oh, Mr. C, what am I going to do to party if I hit 1K? Well, when I get to 1K, I haven't really thought much about it. I did do that dance for 50 likes. So maybe, once I hit that 1K, I might bust out in a song or something. Yeah, we'll get there, Ryan Williams. We will. I have faith in it. YouTube does do that. You're right, rolling with Raquel. My road's been rocky, to say the least. My first 100 didn't take too long, um, but once I got to like 400, or when I got to 500, it didn't take too bad you know, about 3 or 4 months, something like that, 4 months. I can't remember, something like that. And then I did a 500 subscriber giveaway, and then they started dropping off, and I got down to below 500, and then it just on and on like that. But I guess that's just a roller coaster ride for YouTube. Some people, but your live streams, Raquel, are great. I do like watching those. You have a lot of great guests on there, and really engage with the chat, and there's a lot of engagement there. So that's that's going to help you along the way. As far as getting more people seeing you, and then hitting that subscribe button, this, that, and the other. Yep, thank you there. Yep, we'll get it. We'll get there. We'll party, do something. We'll figure something out. You'll break that 100. It'll happen for you. Matthew Jess. Jefferson Cecilia's talking construction over here. That's all right though. Good to have a good interaction with the chat between each other. Oh, you'll be all right, Mama. Things will you'll before you know it. See, that's the thing is, I've heard people, other channels, sometimes they'll be, I don't know, sometimes it's not really good to even look at that subscriber supporter number at all. Some people take it off where nobody can see it, but they still know what they got. I mean, that's true. But just try not to pay attention to it. I'm bad for it too. I look at it quite often. But the thing is, what I'm trying to say is, I try not to. So I see if you can go like a week, maybe even 2 weeks without looking at that, and see. You might end up with 60 more than what you had, since the last time. Who knows? That's how it works. Sometimes you can get an influx of 60 or 80 subscribers in one overnight. You never know. And then you start seeing these comments roll in that somebody shouted you out on their live stream, and they say so and so sent me. But and they're legit channels, but then that's the thing. And I don't know if that's that whole thing about it's probably best to comment and hit the like button and interact with the channel you subscribe to, so YouTube does know that you want to see more of them. But I don't know. It seems like every person I've ever subscribed to, and there's channels out there I've never commented on, and probably never actually liked the video, even though I'd watched thousands of them. But I've never been unsubscribed to that channel because of that, because I always go back and look, and there I am. It says I'm subscribed. So the Huntsman, if he's still with us, I know he a while back he done a live stream and kind of debunked a lot of those myths to see whether or not they were true about saying the word subscriber or subscribe or whatnot. Nothing happened. He done a lot of things. Showed himself, target practicing with his handgun, shots going off. Nothing happened. So sometimes it makes you wonder. But I do can see that if YouTube does think, if that channel isn't interacting with the channel they subscribe to, YouTube could think it's some kind of bot account and just remove it. Plus, they do their audits all the time anyway. Every so often they'll just go out and get all channels that are inactive, or not so much a channel with any content, but as a public subscriber. Yeah, that's my problem too. I have a lot that I have gotten rid of some too. like before I became a channel, there's some channels out there that I subscribed to that I found out wasn't on the up and up and all that legit, and so I unsubscribed to those, and they were influential channels too, or at least to me at the time they were. Tina Ladybug's with us. Good to see you. Well, guys, I tell you what, we've gone an hour, a little 2 minutes over an hour. I really don't have much more else to say, but I think it's been a good live stream. We've had a good amount of people in here. Maybe next week we'll go a little longer. Maybe just try to keep it for an hour for now, so I'll have plenty of time to get some shut-eye and get to work in the morning. Buckeye Bushcraft, I hate to say it, but yeah, thanks for stopping in. Thanks for stopping in, Caribou. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and end it tonight. Yeah, I'm sorry, Caribou. Gotta get the things going. This time change has got me crazy too. It's daylight savings time. Shoo. Appreciate y'all, guys. We'll see you next week. Keep on the lookout this weekend for some editing content coming out on the channel. Guys, you've been great. Appreciate each and every one of you. We're on the road to 1K here on Frontier Survival Channel. And guys, remember, you got to have drive to survive.